About a year ago, I was having a problem with my eyes, and so, as one normally would, I went off to see my doctor, and he had a look at them and said, I think I need to refer you. So he referred me to Mr. Ross at the Spire Hospital. He exudes professionalism, nice guy, and examined my eyes and told me what the problem was, which was a cataract developing in both eyes, and that sooner or later, and probably better sooner, I'd better have the lenses replaced. Now, I'd actually never heard of that procedure before, but he explained it all, and it all made perfect sense. And the major decision to be made was to whether to have just plain lenses, which means I would have good vision, good normal vision, but would probably have to wear reading glasses, or whether I should have varifocal lenses, which would enable me to read at short distance and also see distant birds on the horizon. On the day of the operation, Annie, my wife, dropped me off at the hospital, and I think not unnaturally I was feeling a little bit nervous. But that soon disappeared because it's a really friendly bunch of nurses there, and eventually, after I think 2 hours, it came my turn to have the operation. And you walk through to the operating theatre, and the anaesthetist has a chat with you to see if you're agitated or not. I really didn't see how anybody could be agitated after spending 2 hours dozing in a chair with being fed lovely sandwiches. And they then said, lie down on the operating table, which wasn't quite as comfortable as the chair, but it was okay. And they shone a light into my eyes. I remember I saw a little bit of pressure, and they fiddled around for a couple of minutes, and then they took the light away and said, that's it. And I didn't think they'd started. So as far as I was concerned, the operation was a bit of a non-event. I was waiting for pain and to try and be brave, but never even came into play. Maybe about half an hour or an hour later, Annie was allowed to take me away. And I could see pretty well, having had a little peek out from my eye. And next day, I thought my eyesight was pretty good. And it just went on getting better. There was no discomfort. I was definitely more sensitive to bright lights and things like that. But by the time it came to doing the same thing again next week, it was just a complete breeze after that, because I knew what was happening. I was looking forward to the sandwiches and meeting the crew again. It was an equally easy day. And I went away, very happily after that. It's been a great experience, having worn glasses all my life. I don't have to do that anymore. And all the hassle of remembering glasses, taking glasses off before you get into a shower, finding them in the morning, that's all gone. So it's been a very, very easy, non-eventful operation and experience with a great outcome. And I'm, delighted that I did it. I was very pleased with the way in which I was advised to do it, and I thought the whole staff and the experience there was great.